Hey there, and welcome back to another Transformers Studio Series Gamer Edition analysis. We just got a leak for the new Deluxe Class Sideswipe. So let's get to it and see how he compares with his in-game counterpart. So here we have our first look at Deluxe Class Studio Series Gamer Edition Sideswipe. And in my first impressions, this isn't half bad. It's definitely a little clunky in some areas, but the proportions are almost on point. Seriously, that robot mode looks really good. But just how accurate is it to the in-game counterpart? Let's have a look. So, first thing I noticed right off the bat is that the color is a bit off. War for Cybertron Sideswipe is a very dark, fainted red. This is quite a bit too bright to be an ideal match. With that said, however, the color placement seems decent enough. He's got the white on his arms right there. The legs are missing that red armor on the sides, but that's not the worst deal breaker. The legs have that white symbol partially on the knee. There's some missing red paint below the knee, and his foot is white when it looks to be like a darker metal. And his chest is missing some like black sections between the white lines to kind of spice it up. And the collar sections aren't white either. Well, maybe they kind of are, but I think that's the spoiler coming through the back. But either way, this is not too bad. Though it looks like he's missing some rim paint on the wheels, because his rims are white and they just look dark here from what I can tell. Yeah, a little too dark there, but you know, not a deal breaker. No, the showrunners don't have their Energon vent painted. Missing some red Energon paint on the head, so missing quite a bit of Energon paint from what I can tell. Oh, and his feet are kind of hollow and weird. Those distinctions aside, the general proportion is pretty on target. As far as accessories, he has the Photon Burst Rifle, which seems decently sculpted enough. No Energon paint or anything like that. I guess that's probably a reference to the first weapon he picks up in K-On! Prison Break, would be my guess. Doesn't look like he has an Energon sword, unfortunately. So that's a missed opportunity. But overall, I'd say Robot Mode is a pretty good imitation. Not perfect, but the general sculpt is really good. Like, really good. The proportions are almost on point here. Definitely one of the better deluxes I've seen. Okay, let's move on to Vehicle Mode. Okay, the general details seem about right. He's got the glass, he's got the stripes. Might be that side vent might not be painted right. I can't tell if it's supposed to be red or not. Definitely missing a lot of paint on the spoiler, though. Missing a lot of Energon color there. No Energon coloring on the windows. No Energon on the grille of the vehicle. But the front is gray, so they got that right. The back is, again, missing a lot of Energon paint. But I like the incorporation of the chest on the back there. That is really clever. Oh, he's also missing the stripes on the rear of the spoiler, so that is an issue. Okay, so overall, I think this is one of the stronger Studio Series sculpts we've gotten. The both modes are pretty darn good. Okay, so that is War for Cybertron Sideswipe. What do you think? Do you like it? Does it suck? Let me know. I'm not sure what we're going to see next, or when, but this looks like Studio Series might be improving. Until then, I will see you in the next analysis, whenever that is going to be. Till then, see ya, Robro.